Whose approval are you living for? You guys know I do a lot of work with the emotional system, with aligning your life with your authentic self, which means aligning your life with your authentic emotion and really understanding it, understanding the fears, understanding the desires, understanding all of that and how it is working to guide you on the path you're meant to lead, your soul's purpose. But one big part of this is understanding the approval system. So many of us have designed our emotional life or put these judgments around our own honest, authentic emotions based on how to get the approval of the person or people or things we think we need to be able to own who we truly are, to be able to survive in this world. And so what that looks like a lot of time is that we are living for the approval of others, whether that be a mom, a dad, society at large, someone in your life like a teacher or mentor or friend even, who you feel like you need the love from them, the approval from them to feel amazing, to feel safe, to feel like it's free to express who you are and what you feel. This is the search of approval. This is no bueno. And there are very specific ways we can end this cycle. The first thing is to notice how you treat your emotions when they come up. I loved this part of my healing journey when I would sit back and watch what I thought I wanted to do for the day, what I thought I wanted to get done, and then have emotion inside that had a different agenda and how I treated that emotion. How do you treat that emotion? How do you treat that feeling? Do you tell it to shut up so you can continue doing what you want to do? Do you tell it that it's annoying you because that wasn't in the plan today? Do you tell it that you're mad at it or be mean to it because it's getting in the way of what you think you should be doing? Or do you decide to honor your emotion and say, hold on, I may have an idea of what I want to get done today and how I want to feel today, what I want to do, but my inner guidance, my inner child, my emotional self is telling me that it needs me right now and it needs my attention. That's the key to this transformation. When you start seeing that your emotional life is in need of you, it needs you to align with it so that you can do the best work in the world. This is what you'll find out. Because this is what used to happen to me. I would sit with it and I'm like, oh my gosh, this feeling, it's so annoying. It's not what I want today. If it wasn't there, I could get my stuff done. It's like telling your little kid, if you didn't have the feelings you had, mommy could be perfect, right? If it weren't for you. Do you ever hear those parents that tell their kids, shame on you for having a feeling, or shame on you, you're getting in the way? I mean, think about it that way. It's crazy, right? It sounds like crazy making. The way we relate to our emotion is the way we're relating to our purpose. Nope, quiet. I don't want to hear you, inner guidance, because I think it's this. And it's really about surrendering to something higher than your mind, surrendering to your heart, surrendering to what you truly need rather than what you think you should need, surrendering to how you truly feel rather than what you think the day should be like. And when we do those things, I remember in my healing, I would surrender to the feeling and say, okay, clearly there's a different agenda for me today. So instead of getting all these things done, I'm going to listen to this. And guess what would happen the next day after I would process that emotion, allow it to come up, feel it to heal it? The next day I would have insights that blew the day before away, and I would be able to do the things I wanted to do even better. So you guys, the message today is, what approval are you living for? Do you want to do all this stuff so that this person thinks you're great, the world thinks you're great? What? Or are you doing it so that your inner self can feel fulfilled? That's self-approval. When you decide that whatever I feel, I approve of and I love and I give attention to, the way you see yourself in the world will shift. The way you think you have to be is no longer a reality. You are being just you. You're able to be authentic and true and live a free life. And yeah, it's a process, you guys, but this is a big piece of the process of self-approval rather than living in alignment for the approval of others. And by the way, who? Who are you living for? What approval do you need and what is it getting you? Because I guarantee it is not getting you anything even close to the fulfillment and happiness and aha moments on a regular basis and just excitement that you receive when you really tune inward and follow that heart and follow that emotion and feel it to heal it. So that's your little video today. Please subscribe and share if you feel called. I love you guys so much, and I can't wait for the next one. See you soon. Namaste.